From the last update to Edgewater, Saskatchewan, it has been said that you can hire a worker on Swathing now. So today we're going to try that out. And we're going to be using these guys. We've got a Heston and a Challenger. However, the headers for these, Challenger? Yeah. We need something different. We're going to be going for this guy right here, the DjGoHam 5200 30-foot, but the Swath Ready Maps version. I do want to keep this as a different branding just to keep everything going, so we'll stick with DjGoHam and we will go with 2 of these. Boom. There we go. Now we just got to get our swathers. Oh, and by the way, I've also got a couple other setups here as well. We've got a few more fields that need to be done, a couple in oats and one big old one in barley. That one big one today, that's what we're doing. All right, here we go. We are all set up. I'm just going to leave this one sitting for now. I've got everything turned off as far as traffic goes. We don't have to worry about that. We'll double check everything, make sure it's good. I don't know why I'm looking for swath dropping. That's just what this does, isn't it? Yeah. I do want to change up our working position, so we're going to kick everything out towards the left side, at least for now. I think I've got crop destruction turned off. I do, which makes things nice and easy. Perfect. So we'll stay right here, turn it on, drop it down. Now, this, of course, is going to work just fine, and we can't hire a worker on this yet. I don't use anything like GPS, nothing like that. So we're still going to have to run a couple headlands around. I'm going to do 2 of them. That makes things easy for me. However, once we get both of those done, then we get to come back through and hire up a worker. And that should be pretty fun. All right, forget the headlands. I'm set up right here. Hire worker. Oh my goodness, it works! Ah ha 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 ha! You guys are awesome! Oh, it's so epic. I love it. Yes! Absolutely perfect all the way to the end, and it should line up right with the rest of, well, I mean, I didn't start quite straight on, but you know, I mean, it's there, it works. All right, so now I'm just going to do the entire thing in reverse. Let's go. And I'm going to do a little offset on my own. I know that the pickup can pick up both of these at the same time if you do them side by side, but I'm going to do it here, and my idiot dude didn't go. There we go. All right. Workers actually work better at this than I do. And there we go. Everything is all done, set up, and we have hit our first headland all the way around. Now, I'm going to take a chance here and hire a worker up, assuming that the swaths are going to be close enough together to where I can do this. Hang on. Let's open up that side. All right. I have seen BC Bueller's videos and I believe stream as well, showing how you can do 2 of these at the same time beside each other and pick them up. I don't know if it's possible or not, and I feel very terrified to try this. I would rather just put it up and down, but then again, I'd have to do all the work. And I'm lazy. I'm also having a hard time getting all of this area right through here straightened out. So here's what I'm gonna do. I see this area down here at the far bottom that's just a little bit further out than anything else. That's where I'm gonna start. It's gonna take a little while longer to do this, but I do think this is gonna be able to benefit us in the long run. Check this out. So we've got the swath opening to the left-hand side here. We're going to find this, turn it on, drop it down. I also need my map. There we go at the bottom. This is going to give us a good area. So 90 degrees or 180 degrees. So about right there-ish. Please get all that on the side. You can do it. Yes! I love farm sim physics. All right. Hire the worker. Let them do their thing. And then we'll go all the way down the other side. And it should get all of that. All right, so this is what I was talking about right here. The pickup, I'm not sure if the swath pickup can get this entire area or not. I have seen it have some issues on the corners, but no one else has said anything, so maybe it's just me. So this is what I was talking about on the other side of the field. So we've got this whole area, not completely done, but what I've done is I've set myself up to have a perfectly straight line the entire way, coming all the way up through here, and all I got to do is go back about halfway and hit the rest of that. Boom, just like so, drops it off right there. I'm gonna go ahead and fire the worker. This feels weird to say worker in the same sentence as this stuff. So there we go. There's that. We'll raise it up and then drop it back down, going through here. And then once it's done all this, then I just got to go back and hire on a worker in a normal swath, and these guys will meet each other in the middle, and I can get started with the combine. So now comes the fun time, getting everything swathed up with this guy. Got it. I am really glad I did not get rid of this, because I was very tempted to get rid of this. I was like, you know what would BC Bueller and Yost Modding want me to do? And well, South Sask would just tell me, what? Don't do that. What's up, y'all? So not quite sure how I want to do this yet. I think I'm going to either start on one side or the other. Oh, I forgot this combine is, oh boy, fast. It is very fast. How about we start over here? That'll work just fine. We've got our header. We'll go ahead and unfold the combine harvester as well. We will enable fast farming, but I don't think we're going to go crazy fast. We'll set it at 30 for now, and we'll just kind of see what happens here. I do want straw swath to be enabled, and it is. And so now we can go through and pick all of this up, and we should have our straw swath drop out the back, and it does. Perfect. And we can come through here, and we're bouncing. All right, let's bring that down to about 24. We're still getting bouncing. Getting quite a bit of bounce. It would be nice if the header weighed about 10 times more than that, so it wouldn't bounce so much. But I guess what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna try and go through and pick up all of this, but you can see how these swaths are this size. I don't think we're gonna have a fun time picking up this swath in the middle. And we are done with round number 1, and we are pretty full, man. Right now we're sitting at, what was that, 66,000 liters. Goodness gracious. What a pass, what a first pass. All right, time for this. I have my doubts. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it seems to be going all right. We are missing a little bit here and there, which is not something I'm excited about by any stretch of the imagination. However, this is working pretty darn well, and anything that's missed was going to be very minuscule at best. It is going to take a little bit of practice and a little bit of take to be able to do this, but I think we got it. Is this the way you guys do it? Let me know. One thing I totally forgot about is I have to unload the combine harvester. Didn't even think about it. Honestly, like IRL, it's probably been close to a month since I drove this truck last. But fortunately, we're not too far away. Again, heads up, I mentioned this earlier in the video, but we will be doing multiple different fields over the next few episodes. So just be ready for that. We've got some grass. We've got this. You can see these humongous swaths. Yay! Yeah! And then we'll go ahead and dump in here. Please? Ah, that's right. Gotta turn it on first. And we are back on the road, and this is about to get fun. Get out of here, get out of here. Go, 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 go. All right, so he'll finish that up, and this guy will finish this up, and I guess we'll leave just a little bit hanging out right there on the edge. Oh boy, the swath's a little bit bigger than it should be. All right, so I got an idea because the swaths are a little bit big. So I decided to call in a little bit of help from these guys. I really just want to use the Kubota one first. It's awesome, but I'm also not quite sure if it's, oh, yeah. More than big enough. We'll be fine. The other issue is I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think that the drops actually count because it's just crop on the ground, which I don't think can be swathed up. The straw afterwards could be swathed up, but I do not believe this is gonna work. It's not gonna keep me from drying though, that's for sure. Can confirm, doesn't work. Crap. Well, regardless, let's make it work. I'm sure everything will be just peachy. And we are almost done with it, man. Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot of long time to do this, but it takes a little while. I mean, not too crazy. All right, so we're almost done here now. We'll get all of this done. I missed, how many times did I say done through there? Is that too many? I don't know how many times too many. You know what, let's just move on. So there's a bunch of stuff here that we still, man, I love the Jake brake on this thing. It sounds so good. We'll go ahead and top this off. I don't know how how much we're going to get total, but we're going to get plenty. I don't even remember if we've got any let's see, bakery, flour in, so that can only mean one thing. Yeah, we own the grain mill. Of course we do. It's a decent amount though, man. I'll give you that much. 418,000 liters. That's a whole bunch. One thing we're going to do is we're going to pick up all of the straw that we've got because, well, of course we're going to pick up all of the straw that we've got. And then from there, I think we need to figure out what to do with some of that straw. So if we jump in and we take a look real quick, we've already got close to 1 million liters of straw, and we're not going to need any more than that at all, actually. We don't need any more than that. So we're probably going to need to sell that. And we've already got more money than we know what to do with. So I got a game plan. So here's what we're going to do with the straw as I totally went past everything. Turn on my emergency lights. Coming through, ladies and gentlemen, coming through. We're just gonna dump it. I thought about using the Grovile DLC and making bills and selling them, like putting them over a sell point and having them sell as they're being made. But I do think that might take a little bit of time. And also, this isn't working. I'm gonna have to back in here. And this is gonna sell pretty quick. And there it is. So we got 239,000 off of that. Not bad at all. The other option was to use Matsy's grain mill, but I feel like we've probably cheated enough using that. So we'll just stick with the $7.7 million that we've got. The great thing is this is not it because we have plenty more to go. We have 2 more grass fields and I believe 2 full oat fields ready for harvest. So we're going to be doing those in the next one.